Everybody, if you do not know by now that I am simply obsessed with productivity, then you have not been watching my videos for long enough. Anyway, I get way too excited about increasing your productivity so that you can reach and set goals that you have. And today I was thinking about a really simple strategy that I've incorporated into my life that I thought about that I had never really shared with anybody before. And so today I just want to share one simple strategy that you can incorporate to increase your productivity and to be able to have more time to work on the things that truly matter. Anyways, for a long time, what I was doing is I was going to the grocery store maybe 2 times a week to buy milk. So that in itself was already really taking up a ton of my time because I was not, compiling a huge list and just getting it all done, but I was going like multiple times. And so that wasted gas and time and energy and effort. So I kind of got rid of that. So if you haven't already, figured out how to limit the number of trips you need to take, that's something you want to work on. But even bigger than that, my favorite strategy that's really changed my time and just my life because it's increased my time is making sure that you find the best time to do an activity. So, for example, grocery shopping is one of the things that I am responsible for, as most of us are. And I would go grocery shopping every Tuesday night as soon as I got off work around 5 p.m., which sounds like what most people do because one, traffic would be horrible around the grocery store because it was rush hour. But then two, everyone would be in the grocery store, so the lines would be longer. So then I'm like, geez, this is not working. This is taking up time. I'd be flustered. I'd be frustrated. I'd be, irritated as I'm going to get my kids rushed to cook. And so I was like, I knew that needed to change, but I didn't really know how it was going to change. So then I adjusted to Saturday mornings thinking that was a better solution. But ding, 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 that's everybody's solution. Saturday mornings is everyone's errand time. And so it kind of set me back. So then I readjusted again. That's one of the things is that it's trial and error. You try things, they don't work. You try something new. You keep going. Anyways, I readjusted. And so now my new grocery shopping time is Sunday mornings. So I go Sunday morning prior to church. Nobody is there on a Sunday morning. Most people use that time to sleep in. Most people use that time to get ready for church or to cook a big meal, whatever it may be. But that time is crazy easy to shop. There's no traffic. I don't have an issue with parking. I get in and out. A lot of times, one time, the very first time I went, it was so fascinating that I had a store clerk, because they were so empty, come out and help me bag my groceries in my trunk. And so that just really opened my eyes to really taking an opportunity to think about the best time to do an activity that matters. And so you can apply that same tactic to various situations. So for example, if you know you want to work out at the gym, but maybe you're insecure about going to the gym because you're new and you don't want everyone to look at you and judge your body or your workout attire, go in the morning. Nobody's there at 5 o'clock in the morning, If you really have a conference call with a really important client, but you don't want to, interrupt, or you don't want it to be loud, or you don't want to be distracted or easily pulled aside, maybe the best time is at 9 p.m. because everyone's wind down, everyone's in bed. You have no distractions, no pull-aways, no nothing. So just take an opportunity to think about something that really matters to you, something that's kind of been taking a lot more time than you're used to or a lot more time than you're willing to accept. And start to review your week. Start to review what the evenings look like, the mornings look like, the afternoons, and then start to really think about what it is that you can do to make that time work for you. I'll give you one more example. This is even when I was working. I was always really strategic about errands. And so I did not take a normal lunch hour time. A lot of people take lunch hours between like 11 and 1. So I would either take a very late lunch hour at 2 p.m. or I would take a really early lunch hour at like 10 a.m. And I do things like run to the post office or pick up something I forgot from the grocery store or return something at a store. And those were the times where it was really empty. And so I was very strategic about the way that worked in my life too. And once I realized this tactic and I took it and I applied it to multiple areas in my life, it really changed my perspective and it really increased my productivity. So I just wanted to share that because it excites me to share it. So I hope that you guys are willing and ready to try that. Let me know how it works in the comments below, and I look forward to hearing from each of you. Continue with clarity. Bye, guys.